Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Rustic Waters. Last episode, I forgot. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Rustic Waters. Last episode we set up our ember ore factory over there, and in the meantime, or after that, I have been streaming a little bit in this pack because I wanted to work a bit on the base itself. And so we did a couple of things. I tried to not to do too much actual work so we can save this for the actual episode. One thing that did happen, I did eventually find a Enderman. So I tried a couple of things. I tried to go to the nether, couldn't find anyone. I went down to our boar and set up a little dark room over here, which doesn't look dark because we have night vision, but it is dark. And also this thing is still going. Look at this. Look at this. So much stuff. And actually, I should probably move some over here real quick. Just so we can, kind of like store more, because this is pretty full. Why do I have mini coal on me? That's weird. Oh, I know why. Actually, I need to bring it up with me. Anyway, couldn't find anyone, right? Couldn't find anyone. And then in the end, I went back to the... Oh, this looks really cool from above now. I went back to the village we had. I took out every single torch, and we had this giant globe of, spawnable area. And eventually a Enderman spawned, and I captured one. So we are indeed getting ender pearls now. I do have the blaze rods going for a bit. I have some creepers that I caught as well. So yeah, we can actually do so noisy things with the ender pearls now, which is awesome. There were a couple of things we wanted to do. And the other thing I've done is we went to that one dungeon we found, right? A couple of episodes ago. So what I'm going to do, so that you guys don't miss out, is going to play some of that in this video now. I did record it at the same time, so it's at least in decent quality. But there will be like stream, chat on top, and we'll talk a little bit about streaming stuff. But I'll try to kind of compress this into a little bit of a, not time lapse, but like a montage, I guess is the word. And you guys can see what's there. And if you want to see the full video, you can still see the VOD, the video on my Twitch channel. So you can go check that out as well if you want. All right, here's our dungeon. This is the first dungeon we found. I found another dungeon too. That's like further over this way, I believe. But yeah, this shouldn't be underwater, so we don't need our diving suit. Compared to modded, they're fairly weak, if they're even if they're handy. Yeah. Well, sometimes I like them to just drop their things all the time, the crates, just so. Oh, I do need an axe. I want to grab these chests so I know which ones I took, and put away this guy. Just so I. What was I saying? Oh yeah, just so there's no easy storage early on, and you have to get the shulker boxes. But yeah, this is the dungeon I explored a little bit already on video. Now the problem is we have night vision, so I don't know which one is lit up and which one isn't. Clearly this one isn't, and there will be a bunch of spawners. Oh, it's an ember golem one. That's actually cool because they drop archaic bricks, so that would be nice to have that later. I only have 2 moving ones, and they're currently being used. I definitely like the shulker boxes. Money! Cotton seed. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. It is probably good to do this before you set up the farm upstairs. Just so we have a bit more... few more seeds. Oh. To actually use. It's been really quiet in here so far. I'm surprised. I mean, I've been in here a bit, but... still dark spots here, considering that skeleton spawned in my base like immediately. I would... Ah, there we go. Ooh, more money. Really good food. And such. Okay, now we're getting full already. Now let's put down a crate. And just dump things in there. Not these arrows. There's fire arrows. Kind of nice. Hi. You're mine. Nice. It does work. Yeah, look, they drop archaic bricks. Usually they are made in the alchemy thing, so that's actually really nice. That's going to be really useful to have later. What's the end game for this mod pack? I don't know. I actually don't know if there is one. Hey. Oh my god. They don't care about knockback at all. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. There's stuff. Okay, cool. That guy died right away. What? Oh. The magnet pulls my arrows towards me. And also I need to turn it off here anyway, because this magnet apparently attracts creepers. Oh, oh, nope. That's an actual creeper. Oh, there goes the loot. Okay. What is that? Spider spawner? Not too bad. Just running around this pillar. Man, they're really difficult to hit for some reason. So much stuff. These are really cool because they have high durability. And, you know, we can use them. That is a lot of stuff. What else is here? Oh, creeper spawner. That's awesome. And I'm gonna snag all these lamps because they're gonna be nice. Oh, hi. There. You know what? Shit. Well, that's not good. Okay. Well, I learned something today. That crate is gone. Or is it this one? Nope, that crate is gone. Okay. So not the most durable crates. That makes sense now. You know, I would have expected them to drop on the ground, not like get deleted. That is awful. Hi. Oh god, that's so many creepers. Ooh, an energy cell. I want that. I want that. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need diamonds. Yes, energy cell. Okay. Okay. This is getting... Nope. Not gonna fall for that. I might have, but I'm not gonna fall for it. I totally did. I'm not gonna tell you. Creepers much? You know what? You know what? I feel like I might turn off the... disable the spawners. Like I might just break them. Spawn from up there, huh? Yeah, should I just break these spawners? Because I know there's another dungeon and they're pretty common. And maybe if I need a spawner, I should just go there. Ooh, diamond hammer. You're installing the mod pack? Awesome, it's really fun. I hope you like it too. Alright, there's a room over here. I'm just gonna break these. Screw it. Screw it! I don't even need spider ones anyway. The creeper ones I might keep. Look, more viaducts too, which is nice. The fact that my magnet attracts my own arrows is super dumb though. I did that underwater before and they actually like hurt me. Because they fly so slow, they came back as like normal arrows towards me. I was trying to fight a shark and I basically just ended up shooting myself. Yeah, all these lamps. How am I gonna grab these? I need... I guess cobblestone. Did I put away my cobblestone? Why would I do that? And then I need the swapping wand, which is in here, I think. Yeah. And then we're going to do cobble. Grab this, shift right click, and then right click these and go. They're mine now. Oh, that's awesome. These are a pain to make. So grabbing these is great. Maybe I'll play this one too. Yeah, it's really cool. Check it out at least. Not sure if he... Oh, hi. Explored everything. You don't care? Guess he doesn't care. He gave up. He's like, oh man, life sucks. Okay, I don't see... Looking at the map, is there like a dark room in here? There's a bit there. I think we found everything. The thing is, I was really hoping we could find a Enderman. I still need a freaking Enderman. So we might have to go to the Nether again. See if we can grab one. And also one more quick look here to see. I think there was another room with lamps. I want more lamps. Anyway, let's head home. We can just use our book and go base. And we're on a tree. Alright, welcome back everyone. Hopefully that I edited this properly. I'm not sure, I haven't done that yet. I'll have to like squeeze this into this episode. No idea how long it will be. Hopefully not too long, because I don't want this to be super duper long. But yeah, as you can see, the roof is pretty much gone, except for this part with our ore chest right now. And you know what, let's just take these last three off here. We're gonna have to move these ingots eventually, once we decide where to put all of our ingots. Here are still some of the chests with the loot we found. You know, there's another diamond hammer we found in a dungeon. I did lose one crate, unfortunately, to a creeper explosion. I probably showed that in a video, but yeah, not great. And then I worked a bit more on our tech room. And before we go over there, quick change here. So we have the 3x3, but I put the wood into these corners here, and this is enough light, so we don't need any lanterns in these corners anymore. So this looks kind of cool. Did the same over here. You can see there's no lantern whatsoever. And I just realized the cyclic merchant I had here despawned. Okay, so they despawn. Good to know. But anyway, let's go over to tech room, and ta-da, it's a little bit different. So, yeah, so remember we set up this guy. Let's talk about this first. I did move this thing over here. Now, this is what we usually have downstairs that fills in the, you know, like sand and dirt, etc. So I can just come down here, put this back in. Oh, I should have kept that locked, actually. That was a mistake. But, you know, I would keep this set to like dirt, gravel, sand. And then if I run these again, it will fill up and I can move this upstairs. They're currently empty. I don't know why this shows up. That's actually empty, but weird. And it just stays there for some reason. So I can just move this up here. But eventually we'll move the sifters to this room and then we can fully automate this. But I did find NIO cables, only 4. But that made this setup here super easy too. Didn't have to use the 2-block space for the ember pipes. But yeah, it pumps everything in there. There's still some stuff in there. I think I'm actually probably just out of embers. Let's go grab a couple more. Might be some in here. I don't know if this guy wastes ember, so I don't want to put in too much at the same time. But that should hopefully do it again, right? Or is it just not... Oh no, it's just not enough. You need 8 each, right? So that's probably what that is. Anyway, it's been processing things, and then I put everything into this controller that's currently sorted here. And you can see in the top left how much stuff we have, like 1,000 iron again and so on. It even gives us slime. It gives us ember shards too that we can recycle into this thing later. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Very nice machine. And then, yeah, a little bit of a design change. So we have these steel pillars here, and I need to make more because I'm not quite done there. And we have the viaduct tube in the middle here, which we can just use to get upstairs. And there's just another platform. I'll probably move the ember factory up here with the sifters because we need more room for those. And so, yeah, I think that would fit nicely. I had to put lamps into these corners to make sure that these spots here are lit up. Otherwise, these wouldn't be enough. And so now we have nice lighting everywhere. But I kind of like the look. And I want to add these guys here and one up there. And then connect them with hemp wires. But we don't have hemp yet. We need to start our crop farm, which we might do today. I'm not sure. Again, I don't know how long the video was. Over here is my super fancy contraption that is basically an auto grinder. It's very simple. Grinder, redstone below, sticky piston, slime block. That's it. Pressure plate. If there's stuff inside, now it's not going to work too well because there's blocks here. Let me remove these real quick. Because you need to jump a certain height for this to work. So I actually need to put these there. That's the exact height. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in between. And then a ceiling. That is the right distance for this to work and to not take fall damage. All you have to do now is kind of stand on this, but still on this one. So like right here. A little bit over here. Sorry. Over there. There we go. Sometimes you do get a little bit of damage still, but if you look at this now, it goes up by 20% each time. I don't have to do anything. It's really cool. Obviously, you still get hungry, so after a while, you know, you lose hunger. So you need to, I guess, eat something at least. But yeah, it's, you know, you can walk away and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, since we have the ender pearls now, I think we should work on a couple of quests. And also, let's quickly make, was it like this? Yeah, let's make, sure, all of them. Or as many as we can make. And then make more steel scaffolding, which needs another hammer. I thought, didn't I make a diamond hammer? I'm making diamond tools now because we have it. Like we have the resources for them and it just lasts a lot longer. The nice thing is that we can find these in dungeons too. And then, you know, it's like, it's just really nice to have them. Okay, let's do that one. And then do a couple more of these, which needs solder. I do have 2 buckets. I think I actually... Wait, I have them somewhere. Oh, in here. And this one. Haha. There's one, there's one. Need to make more soldering. And boink. 16 more of these guys so we can finish this. But I think we're just going to go do a couple of quests today. Finish up some things there that I still want to do. Okay, fill these in. There we go. I should have changed these first. I forgot. So let's do that in here. Select this guy, select the wood one, chisel, and then we can just left click these. To change them with the wooden pattern on top, I think it looks a little bit better with this stuff up here. So there we go. Floor is done. Perfect. And then, yeah, I'm going to move this off camera. But yeah, there are a couple of quests we want to do, or can do. Especially the shipping and handling, right? So this one here, translocators, is something we wanted to do, which did indeed require those things. So let's just make 2, just as many as we need, I guess. So translocators, so iron and gold. Unless, did it need me to make more? Oh, you always get 2. Well, I guess we have 4 now, so that's nice. Yeah, we only need a pair. Now, these are really cool, and we also get all of this stuff. Now, these are kind of like modifiers. So, to show you, first of all, what they do, I guess, if you've never seen them. If you have blocks like this, right? So, there's some stuff in here, and I'll talk about this in a bit. And some stuff in here. You can put this here, and then one here, right? They can only operate within, like, 1 block space. You can't do longer distances, only 1 block space. If I now right-click this little knob, it will get inserted, and that means that anything that's in here gets transferred into this. Look at this. Choop, choop. You can see the items even floating through there. Super cool. And then you can also do the reverse, right? Now you can also, depending on what kind of modifiers you use, it changes certain things. So if we look at the book, it will probably tell us. So the note that right-clicking glowstone onto the translocator is especially effective at speeding up the transfer rate. Yeah. So I don't exactly remember which one does what, but glowstone is speed. That should be, if I put this here, I think, and do this, it does a stack at a time. You saw like it just did like 3 times. If I put this in, gone. Right? Glowstone is a stack at a time. I think like if you click the outside, you can have a filter. And I think there's something with the diamond. Maybe that filters, regulator keeps an item inside or something. It always changes different things. I don't remember exactly what they are, but yeah, you can experiment with them. And I think, yeah, you do get them back. Although, actually the diamond nugget you don't, apparently. Good to know. But the glowstone you get back. Anyway, they're really cool if you just want to quickly transport items from A to B. But yeah, these things here, I bought them off a shop that was also doing the stream. This one costed me 100, this one costed me 500, so I'm pretty broke. This is a diamond spike that if we kill mobs with, we also get the player drops, and this is one that increases mob spawn. We'll use these for mob farm soon. I don't think we'll do this today though, so just so you know. So we got that done, which is cool. So what is the next one here? Compact storage. The merchants can't accept a basket full of loose fruit. You must package your farm goods for sale. Using a compactor, you can compress 15 assorted farm goods into a farm goods crate. From there, you can compact 15 farm good crates into a farm good bin, which you can then send through the merchant shipper in return for gil. So how complicated is this guy? More solders, unfortunately. Yeah, always need to make more. And then the rest is not too bad. So let me go make this. Actually, you know what? Thinking about this, or looking at this, the compactor does need power. And also, you know, we need to ship, it said we need to ship the big bins, right? So compress 15 of these into the big one. And 15 of these is, like each of them is 15 assorted farm goods, which we don't really have. We might be able to do this with some of the things we have, but you only get, for one of these, for example, 10 gil, right? So that is not a lot of money yet for the amount of crops we have, right? And also we need to build like the merchant shipper and so on. So I'm actually kind of curious, does this one require power? It doesn't look like it just does it. So, but the compactor also needs power to work, right? So I think getting power and crops especially set up first would be a bit better before we even try to ship anything, right? Because, like I said, we can get them from here, but that's also only, well, it's 594, but we probably wouldn't make too much money. So what I want to do real quick instead, we won't have too much time for this, I don't think, is make that Scaffolding Quest. So if we go over here, there's actually another one we finished too. So the whole like crop quest here, these glow shrooms, I got them from the nether, and apparently you need them to get passive animals. Passive animals grow on mycelium apparently. So and this is, I guess, how you make mycelium. So let's take a look at this real quick. Yeah, it's just compressed dirt and mycelium. So let's just finish this up. We get some dark fused glass, and then it wants us to make this, right? Ooh, that's pretty good. Well, we need a stack of these. That's okay. We don't want to do this yet. However, if we go up here, this one was the scaffolding one, right? The scaffolding quest. So we need to go to 250 to do this, right? So these are just sticks and wood. So let's make these. And I would like, build to go up there and build a platform. Because ideally, I want to get the crops going before the end of this. So if I decide to stream this again, I can actually do a bit of the crop farming. Which one was it? Replaceable scaffolding. Okay. This one. Yeah, because then I can spend some time growing these a little bit, you know? Because it takes a long time to grow seeds to like 10, 10, 10, etc. But yeah, we'll get there. So we need a hoe of any type. It is advised that you start a basic farm as soon as possible. See, since you will need a balanced diet to stay healthy, not to mention a lot of corn for ethanol. Okay, we get those seeds, those precious seeds. Let's make a diamond hoe, because that's what all the fancy people do, right? What else would you make a hoe out of? Obviously, it's going to be diamonds. Duh. Ta-da! We get melon seeds. Perfect. Easy automation. Even some form of primitive automation is available early. Vanilla and thermal expansion shears have the ability to harvest crops when used from a dispenser. We need tooltips to see the coverage area with their harvest. And we get melon seeds from that. Didn't we just get melon seeds? Surprised we don't get pumpkins from that. Shears. Guess what? No, we can't make diamond shears. Let's just make iron shears. Because why not? There we go. More melon seeds. Collecting the crops. A dispenser. Do we still have some? We don't. Okay. Is this a crafting one? It's just retrieval. We get a wooden crate. Okay. Let me go to the sunken ship and grab some. There we go. We got one. I'll just grab a couple more while we're at it. Ooh, I'm just going through the ship here and I found chorus fruit and also some other seeds which we probably want to use. Let's put away this key, I guess. I don't think we can grow this to get more, right? You have to plant a plant. Oh, it says chorus fruit. I'm gonna have to try this, because that would be really cool. And some leather. Yeah, I'll leave it in there. Okay. So we still have a hopping bonsai thingy, so I'm just gonna quickly set this up so we can see. Oh wait, but it needs endstone, right? Never mind. We can't get that one yet. Okay, let's put it away for now. Okay, so that finished it. We get another wooden crate. These are really good to transport items. Kind of like shulker boxes. You don't have to hover over your dispenser pressing the button every 3 seconds because we can make redstone clogs. That's comparator, repeater, etc. Okay. And that gives us beetroot. I'm gonna make those too. And there we go. Made 2. Just in case we need more eventually, right? Okay, completed. Beetroot seeds. And last but not least, which one is this one? Using a sprinkler amongst your crops will speed their growth. You will need to provide a water tank beneath it, which will slowly deplete after a while. There's no need to go heavy on the crops and sprinklers just yet though. AgriCraft provides better options. And plus we can use the pump to, you know, get infinite water in there, so it shouldn't be a big deal to keep it. Okay, that's not how you make fences now. To keep it powered. Fence. No? Iron... What are they called? Bars. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's in a blacksmith, because why not? Makes sense, I guess. But then you don't make this in a blacksmith, you make it in here. Or not. Oh, in a farm thingy. Okay. And we need a cutting board. Oh, that's an aluminum bucket. Okay. It's just making things more complicated, but that's okay. Alright, got it. And we get a water tank, so it's kind of nice. Cool. So that finishes up that entire quest row, which is nice. Alright, so we don't have a lot of dirt currently, so for now I'm just going to take the 7 I have. I used it all up for other stuff. So let's go all the way up here. And ideally align this with our base, right? The center of our base, like here. Why am I so slow here? And then we just go up. To the surface. We haven't been to the surface yet. And from what I heard, there's actually surface boats too. So, you know, there's a quest for like jetpacks and everything. So that might be good to do. And we're going to run into these squids, I guess. As long as we don't run into a shark. I don't have any arrows on me. Okay, I feel okay. Hopefully, I don't know if they hurt. I still don't really know what they do if they hit you or something. But man, we're going all the way up to the surface, guys. The surface. Oh my goodness. All right, and now, how would I do this? There we go. We got a block on the surface. We have reached land. Let's use this stone for now. There we go. Replaces it. Perfect. We have made it. It's so quiet and peaceful here. Let's take a screenshot. It's like, lonely island. But yeah, I think this is where we can set up stuff. Now, we are already at 250, right? So we really only have 6 more blocks to build, I think. Or even like 1 more block? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. We are at max height up here, right? So 6 blocks is not a lot. So to save on space, I think we will have to put our farm kinda in the center of, or in the middle of the water. I mean, we could probably raise this a bit, perhaps, but you know, it's something. But yeah, so there's our crop box with some things in here, so we can set up stuff, get things going, but that will have to wait till another time. So I might do this a bit off camera and also figure out what the best way to use some of these crops are, because that would be, I'm guessing it's this pass here, the agriculture stuff. So I might do some of this on camera though before we do this. But yeah, this will be our farm up here. And then also what we should do is take our book and do farm, or let's do surface. There we go. So now we can teleport up and down. Takes a bit of XP. But yeah, actually, it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't consider height. Maybe height doesn't cost anything. If I stand in the middle and do it, it might not cost XP. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.